That's where I slept last night. You just about see the aluminium sleep mat there. There it is. Okay, the ascent took about 3 hours, and I'm back at the same place I spent last night, a place we called the Stormwall. I'm going to take a bit of time and make myself a nice cosy den. Young heather shoots to make a nice base down there. A nice mattress for the night. There's a lot of sheep and goat feces around, so I built myself a little table to keep my food and my cooking off the ground. Okay. Heather mattress. Tarps next. Roll mat on the top. Movie on top of the lot. A little more sophisticated than last night's setup. One of the things you've got to watch out for is dips and stuff like that, because as dew comes in and condensation comes in and stuff like that, and if it rains, you don't want to cause flooding, stuff that's going to run into your bedding, so you've got to watch out where your edges are and stuff like that. Okay, getting there. Looking good. In this snug pack wash bag, which absolutely fits perfectly, couldn't argue with it, is one of those US 2-litre water containers. Now I don't know whether these are made in China, but the 1-litre water containers are made in China. You know, those plasticky things. And what I found is the lid leaks, and rather than find that out after you've had it in your bag and all your kit's wet, test it out. What I do with these and the 1-litre ones is just cut a piece of inner tube and stick it in there, inner tube circle. If you draw a circle around the inner tube there and cut it out, stick it inside, and that stops it leaking out all over your kit. But these snug pack look at that. Great, isn't it? So you can put other water goodies in all the pockets and that in there. You can put stuff like water tabs and I don't know, extra things for carrying water, whatever. Water purification. You could make yourself a nice little survival kit out of that, I reckon. Available at every good store. Actually not, you have to make it yourself. Just behind my head in the camp, I've put two large rocks. On them two large rocks I put the Bergen, and inside the Bergen and on top of the Bergen anything I don't really need until tomorrow, and covered it with the rucksack cover. The lid of the Bergen is facing the opening in the sleeping bag, just in case I need to stretch out and grab anything from inside. So that's my setup for tonight. Sun's still shining over there, and there's cloud cloud building up over there, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I think I'm ready now, whatever happens, until tomorrow. This is my bed. Another must, my little radio. When I've been doing quite a lot of stuff and my adrenaline is really kicked in, I can't turn the adrenaline off at night, and I can't turn my head off. So what I do is I put my little radio on, and that enables somebody else to think for me, so I can turn my head off and go to sleep. If that makes any sense to you. And Mars bar and a head torch. Okay. Sardines in tomato sauce. Mmm. 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 Very nice. Main course, pasta mugshot, creamy cheese, pasta mugshot. A lot of these things, they've been on a lot of hikes, and so they've they're all a bit ragged, and they've seen better days. But you know, keep taking them out, bringing them back, taking them out, bringing them out. And one day they go, nice. Yep, I'm living it up tonight. But all this wouldn't have been possible if I hadn't hiked the water up the last part of the climb. I do have a water source here that I was going to fall back on if I couldn't find any water. I'll show you it now. There it is. There's one there, there's a couple just over there, and there's another one which I can't see because of the sunlight just down there. If I had to, I would, but I'd rather not. So it's there if I need it. Anyway, forgot to mention an absolute must, my inflatable pillar. Yes. The boots and the gaiters go in a bin bag. dear. And the bin bag goes behind my bed. In a minute. Okay, that'll do. Finally, because there's so much crap around, I'll splash out on a sterile wipe. Because I forgot me blooming hand wash. Never mind, eh? Better than nothing. There we go. That's a good one. Just to make sure. There. Job done. Oh. One of the most amazing things around here is when you wake up in the morning, it's just so silent. And to step out into this sunshine, under this blue sky, in such a beautiful place, in such silence, with just a few sounds of the birds and stuff, is wonderful. More old kit for breakfast. This one is chicken and mushroom flavour couscous. August 2012. Empty sachet into standard size mug. Fill to 25mm from brim with boiling water. Stir thoroughly. Allow to stand for 5 minutes. Stir thoroughly again. Ready in 5 minutes. Can't be bad, eh? Yeah, good. Okay. Right, I've got this little shelf unit here, just above my bedding area, and I put a sweet in a Ziploc bag, and I'm going to wrap it up. And stick it in that hole there, just to see what it's like next time I come up. So I've got it for when I come up next time. Okay, I wondered where the locals were. And they've appeared to wave me goodbye. Probably glad that I'm leaving. Packing up and off in a minute. Digging the last bits out of all the batteries. Knife, spoon, pick up any last bits of rubbish I can see around. Spot check the area. Rubbish goes in the bag. Final check around for kit, and then I'm off. Throw my bag over the wall, off again, back home. Last time I threw my bag over this wall for the hike down there, it was an extreme weather blowing in from the coast, and it was hard going. This time, cracking day. Across this bog, 7.5 miles back down there, pick up my truck on the way back. Hope the local farmer hasn't snapped it up because it's a good truck. And battery's running out, so this has been Kingdom Hiker. Hope you've enjoyed the hike. See you later. See you later, one day, by the grace of God. See you again. Direction. Come on, battery. There we go. That's the path home. Pick up the truck on the way back. Hope somebody's not found it, because it's a nice truck. Sprayed it on myself. And basically there's today's hike. Back down to the family. I think I'll give the wife a day off this week. Okie dokie. Done it. Completed something I set out 2 years ago to do, virtually to the day. Done it in 50 hours. And I tell you what, I feel a lot fitter than when I set out. Okay. Kingdom Hiker out.